Hello, good morning, students. Second part of this lesson, we are going to begin with a topic, Human Development Report. Already you know what is Human Development Index or Human Development Report. Since 1919, Human Development Report HDR is published every year. Human Development Index of 188 countries included in Human Development Report 2015 is divided into 4 sections as per details given in the table below. So according to the Human Development Index report of 2015, altogether 188 countries are included. So this is divided as 4 sections. The first we can see that the Norway, the 0.944, that tops the list. The first we can see the Norway. The second position for Australia, that is 0.935. Then third position for Switzerland, 0.930. That are the position. While Asian country Singapore, 0.912 is on the 11th position for Asian country. Then in Singapore is in the first position, but in the world wise it is in the 11th position. India with HDI 0.609 is at 130th position. For India it is having, in the Human Development Report, our Indian position is 130. Altogether 188 countries are there. It means it is included in the category of medium human development country. So it is still not a developed, so it is medium. The human development countries, the category, it's medium only. In this report, Niger is at the bottom of the list. So a bit below, then Niger and Norway is the top. Then at the 188 position with 0.348 HDI. So Human Development Index, then in the bottom level Niger and in the top level Norway. So in the table we can see the classification. Classification of countries on the basis of Human Development Index as per Human Development Report. The serial number 1 we can see the countries with the human development, the division or order, then the Human Development Index, then in which are the criteria, then which are the countries, main countries. Then in the countries with the human development, highest human development, then 1 to 49, now one including 188, then it from 1 to 49, then above, then 0.802. Which are the countries? Norway, Australia, Switzerland, Denmark, Netherlands, America, Singapore, Britain, Japan, France. These are the countries comes above 449, or from the in the index we can see 0.802 above is there. Then the second countries, that classification we can see, then highest we seen next high human development. Then already we seen in the order 1 to 49. So from 50 to 105, then in the above, then 0.700 to 0.798. Which are the countries? Russia, Malaysia, Iran, Sri Lanka, Mexico, Brazil, China, Thailand, Jamaica. So in these are the countries comes under the high human development. The highest we seen, the second classification high we have seen. The third classification medium. Medium, it starts from the number from 106 to 143. So it is including our country also, because already we said about our our countries, that India's in the 130th position. So from 106 to 143. So in the Human Development Index, it will come from 0.555 to 0.698. Which are the countries? Indonesia, Philippines, South Africa, Iraq and India. The low human development. So the fourth classification, the low human development. So countries from 144 to 188. Then below, that is 0.550. Kenya, Pakistan, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Niger. So these are the classification of the countries on the basis of Human Development index according to the Human Development Report. Human Development Index of India was 0.428 in the year 1990. So you can underline your textbook. Human Development Index of India was 0.428 in the year of 990. So already we said about in that years, then Human Development Report only. Then 0.496 in the year of 2000. So after 10 years, some of the improvement we can see that from 0.482 become 0.496. Then again in the year of 2010, again it is increased 0.586. Then again the year of 2014, improvement we can see 0.604 in the year of 2014. Then 2015, 0.609 in the year. So in that time, we came in the position of 130th position. Thus progressive improvement has been observed. So every year, every 5 years that we can see the improvement. Then next we'll see the position of India and its neighboring countries as per human development. Then position of India. So our country is in which position comparing to the neighboring countries. Then order country HDI, Human Development Index. So Sri Lanka. So Sri Lanka is one of the neighboring country. So 73. Then 0.759. China is in neighboring country. Then 90. Then China is in 0.727. Then Maldives 0.706, 104. Then India in the 130th position. Then what is it in the index? We can see that 0.609. Then 132 position Bhutan 0.605. Then the position of India and its neighboring countries as per Human Development Report, we can see in the order again. Then 142 Bangladesh, neighboring country, that is 0.570. Then Nepal 145 position 0.548 above. Then position for Pakistan 147 0.538. Then Myanmar, then it's going below 148. Then above 0.536. Then Afghanistan, among the neighboring countries, Afghanistan is the lowest or the below. Then 171 position. So altogether 188 is there. So in the from below level, then Afghanistan comes 171. What is in the index we can see 0.465. So among the neighboring countries of India, the condition of Sri Lanka, China, Maldives is much better and are ranked above India in Human Development Index. So you can see there the Sri Lanka, China, Maldives, Maldives. So these are better than us. So you see here the position. You can see that here 73 position for what is in the Sri Lanka. Then afterwards China 90. Then Maldives 104. Then India 130. So better than these countries, better than us. Then Bhutan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Myanmar and Afghanistan are below India. So see here you can see Bhutan because we are in 130th position. Afterwards you see here in the Bhutan comes in which position? Then 132. Here Bangladesh 142. Then 155, 45. Then Pakistan 147. Myanmar then 148. Then Afghanistan 171. That is why these three, which are three, Sri Lanka, China, Maldives are above India. Then next we'll see that the world top 5 countries indicate Human Development Index and India's rank in human development. So you can see in the textbook. So in that way, the first 5 countries, the topest 5 countries, the Human Development Index and rank on that. See the first we see the first position for what we said, Norway, then Australia will come second position, Switzerland, Denmark, Netherlands. These all comes to the first 5 position. Then afterwards, see the index. So these are the index. The life expectancy for these countries. So this all you can see in the textbook. The expected years already we learn in the previous part. Okay, life expectancy, then expected school years, mean of years of schooling, the gross national income. So these all we have already seen in the first phase. So second we can see that comparison of HDI parameters of first 5 nations of the world, challenges of human development. So some of the challenges we can see the comparison of HDI parameter of first 5 nations of the challenges of human development. Then on comparing the first 5 nations of Human Development Report, is evident that in India still a lot of work need to be done in order to achieve all the parameters, health, education and income, per capita income and national income. So which are the things are included in the human development we already discussed in the first phase. So that is why still we need to work a lot of to achieve the this human development. So which are the things in which are the fields we have to see that, especially for health, education, income or the national income or for the per capita income. Then the human development is not related with the materialistic resources but with the live human resources, and also which are the human resources with that how the humans are living in the with the resources, that also we have to relate. Challenges which comes in the way of progress of human development according to Human Development Index and which are especially focused are health, sex ratio and woman empowerment. So these 3 things are very important. That is why challenges which come in the way of progress human development according to the Human Development Index and which are especially focused on health is focused on health, sex ratio is there, then human empowerment. Then next we will see that health, the first one, the health. So how it is challenging. Then challenges of human development. Health is an important and a valuable asset. So already we said about if the health is not, nothing is there. Then that health is very important. That is why telling that health is an important and valuable asset. In order to make an individual's family and social life great, it is very essential that a person should be healthy for the individual life as well as for the family or the social life. Then health is very important. In the developing countries like India, attention has been focused on population growth, common diseases, malnutrition, handicapped, contagious diseases like AIDS, mental disorder and matter related to it. So because some of the things we have to see, because in our India is a developing country. So in the developing countries like India, we have to give much attention for the population growth, because already we said about one of the challenge for our country for the human development, that overpopulation. That is why then attention has been focused on population growth. Then common diseases, some of the diseases also is there. Malnutrition, the lack of nutrition is there. Handicap, with the physically challenged people. Then contagious diseases, some of the spreading diseases like AIDS, mental disorder and matter related to it. Then expenditure on health is not only for improving quality of life but also an investment in human resources development. In India has made a lot of progress in the field of health. Still our India is improving but still need the progress. That is why telling that India has made lot of progress in the field of health. We have been able to make a lot of improvement in the child health and child death rate by child vaccination program by providing them vaccination, that is for polio, OPV. Then BCG, that is tuberculosis. Then hepatitis, the hepatitis B, DPT. Then that is diphtheria, pertussis and tetanus. Then measles, then MMR and typhoid. So for this, some of the diseases have the providing the vaccination for the child health and the child death also. So to death of the by child vaccination can be improved. Okay, the child health can be improved and also the child death can be stopped because of this type of vaccination: polio, tuberculosis or diphtheria, pertussis, then tetanus, measles, these all, typhoid, etc. A campaign has been started against deficiency of iodine, vitamin and iron. So some of the some of the some of the campaign has been started for these type of diseases. So that is given for that deficiency of iodine, vitamin deficiency, then iron deficiency. For this, some of the started has some of the beginning, some of the things are started. Diseases like plague, smallpox, leprosy have been eradicated. So nowadays that type of diseases are not there. Diseases like a plague, then smallpox, leprosy, that all the things are not there. That is why it has been eradicated. Diseases like measles, chickenpox, malaria, dengue, hepatitis, leprosy, tuberculosis, diabetes, cancer, heart diseases, etc. have been controlled then substantially. So these are the things somewhat we can be stop it, not stop it, we can be controlled. As a result, man is leading long healthy life because of controlling these are the things. Then the people can lead a healthy life. The decline in the birth rate, so in that way we can stop the the decline in the birth rate, then mortality rate, then because the death cases, that also the child mortality rates had been recorded. Life expectancy rate is increased. So some of the, because already we said about in the beginning time, according to the calculation, our life expectancy was in 68 years. Now it is increased. Then waterborne diseases. Those waterborne diseases means some of the diseases are spreading through the water. So waterborne diseases, the diseases and malnutrition have raised problem for people. As the ladies, children and poor people are not getting nutritious food, suffering from lack of nutrients, basic minerals, many vitamins and proteins, then their development has either stopped or their development is incomplete. So then as the ladies and children, ladies, children and for the poor people, they are not getting the nutritious food, then suffering from lack of nutrients. So that is why the basic minerals, many vitamins and proteins, the development has either stopped or the development is incomplete. Environmental pollution and poisonous gases are another challenge in our daily life. Some of the some of the pollution because of the that environmental pollution as well as in the poisonous gas, that also challenge for the human life in our daily life. Increasing urbanization, crowded habitats have created more problem for newly raised health facility, and also some of the problem that because in the rural area making as a urban area, and also the crowded, the more people are living together or the crowded areas, that have created a problem for newly raised health facility. In order to face new challenges, it has become especially important to focus on health agenda and changes to be done respiratory. So thank you students, thank you for listening this class. Today's class we were discussed about the human development, in which are the countries are coming in front, which are the countries are in the below level, in which are the ways this countries classification is done according to the human development, and what are the challenges of human development we are discussing. The first point is over, that is health. Next section we will see in the next part. Thank you students. Thank you for listening my class.